It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. Darren Granger, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Tristan McKenzie will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Popped him up.
No tag.
Rocchio over to his right. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Darren Granger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Way to square up on that ball. Great job.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Striding forward now is the DH, Jalen Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So striding in, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, to second for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. In now for Cleveland, Kenneth Salinas. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Skied into straightaway right. Granger is there, 1 away. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Digging in now for San Diego, Darren Granger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 299 in his career, as this lead got even wider. Digging in to try it again, Darren Granger. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in the box.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and it's gone. So a big home run for him, certainly, number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Now at the plate, Lionel Riddle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
So digging in now, Darren Granger, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tolia is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Joey Bart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
One down, one down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Indians down to their final out now, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
14-5, the final totals in this one. The Padres, with their 90th win, best in the division. Connor Siebold earns a league-best 17th victory. Tristan McKenzie was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Corbin Martin, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Granger. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
You're up.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Granger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, you're scoring.
Salinas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Granger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kenneth Salinas.
The left fielder, Kenneth Salinas.
Skied into very shallow right. Granger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Ready now, Darren Granger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Granger.
First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out.
Right here,
and the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jalen Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners on his way to 3rd. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Jason Dominguez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jason Dominguez.
The 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is coming to the plate now. Luis Robert.
Cleveland, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Hey, 2 away now.
In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Darren Granger. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Digging in, Jalen Davis, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jalen Davis.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The batter, the center fielder.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Pops this one up. Baez over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wally Cloven. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs.
Striding in, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In the air out to right. Granger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Still tied. Coming to the plate now, Darren Granger, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Salinas is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping up now, Darren Granger. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end 4 runs in the end. An 11-7 final in this one. San Diego sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Cal Quantrill gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 15 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got Daniel Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Michael Toglia swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. Skied into straightaway right. Granger is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Louis.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, Darren Granger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
The relay throw.
Down.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Brian Roquillo hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. 0-1. Here it comes.
Roquillo.
Heading out towards shallow right. Granger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Louis Robert.
That's popped up. Hampson onto the grass, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Ready for another chance. Darren Granger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And you see there, he's currently in second place on the Friars in that category. So here's the Padres DH, Jalen Davis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Leading off the inning, Wally Cloven. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Wally Cloven.
Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in now, Michael Tolia, and their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman, Michael.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch will be made here. Tack from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Into the box, Darren Granger. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Robbie Leister.
The designated hitter, Robbie Leister.
Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Granger is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Darren Granger. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Granger.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great bat.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever. I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Next will be the designated hitter, Robbie Leister. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This one's flared off to the right side. Granger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Striding in for the Indians, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Luis Robert.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Granger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Indians leave 1. We're still tied 6-6. Stepping in, Darren Granger. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Granger.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Roquillo into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
10-6, the final score in this game.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.